Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on part 2 of this hunk of junk. 1996 Honda Fourtrax 300 4-wheel drive. On the previous video we took the engine apart and all that good stuff. Be sure to check out that video if you haven't seen it already. Let's go ahead and got some parts in. Let's go ahead and get to work on it. We got a gasket kit here, oil filter, some oil, and we got a head and rocker cover. Now, unfortunately, I think I might have got burned on this deal. It was a used head and rocker cover. I thought it was in a lot better shape than what it actually showed up, and it's a lot better than the one that was in it. These journals are a lot smoother, but there is a little bit of wear. There's like a tiny little lip back here, and also if you look really close you can see it looks like this thing was sunk because there's some sand. Looks like a little bit of fine grinding right here. It's not bad. It's definitely a lot better than the other one, but also there's like a little nick right here that I'm gonna have to try and file or sand or whatever. I'm gonna try and clean these up and use them. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I might just end up buying a new set or finding a better used set or send it to a machine shop and getting them to redo it. I'm not sure just yet. But let me go ahead and get these parts cleaned up, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the old valves pressed out and new valves pressed in here, along with new valve seals. And yeah, so let me get this all cleaned up and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I got these the head and rocker cover all cleaned up. I went ahead and filed all the little edges that were messed up. Went in and cleaned the top. All I got to do is polish these journals a little bit, and I'll be done. So all these turned out pretty good. This head didn't come with, well, it came with valves but not installed, so the other valves are in a little bit better shape, so I went ahead and pressed those out of the other head, and I'm gonna go ahead and get them cleaned up. Now I'm waiting on a new cam to come in. I think that's about the only part that I'm waiting on. I probably could reuse this one, but it does have a little bit of wear, so I went ahead and got a new one. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these valves cleaned up and get them installed with new valve seals. we go. So instead of replacing the cylinder, I'm gonna try to hone it. Whenever you hone a cylinder, go ahead and I'm just using WD-40 on the stones. I like to go ahead and put some oil on them first. Go ahead and get some in the cylinder walls here. Maybe use one more pass. It's mainly stained. I don't see any gouge or marks or anything in it, so it's mainly just stained. So I'm gonna do it one more pass, and that should be good. Alright, so I went ahead and took the piston off and made sure it was all clean and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the cylinder first, and then install it. My hands are still a little shaky. Still having some heart problems that still affecting me, so it's kind of a challenge working on stuff still. Foot-pounds on the acorn nuts and 18 foot-pounds on the Allen heads. Alright guys, this is going to wrap it up for part 2. I'm still waiting on the cam to come in the mail, along with a couple other little things. The side cover gasket. The gasket kit that they sent me was for a 300EX, so it kind of sucks. Some of these gaskets don't fit. But anyway, so I'm just waiting on that. In part 3, we are going to finish putting everything together, and we'll see if she cranks up and runs. So look forward to watching part 3 coming up soon, and for now we are out of here.